Okay, the game have been launched and as such we are gating in for the game number 3, the tiebreaker between Team Clown Crushers going up versus Team Chisato without Chisato. Because once again, we will see that Mr. Grimplex, currently known as Balance Slave, is gonna be the one substituting for Mr. Yudi. Anyway, it seems like he's gonna start out on the air slot, and his opponent, once again, is gonna be no one else but Tryth. Then, going up versus the AI on the top side, is gonna be Vrek, who will have to go and make a push and grab control over all of this here. His mirror is gonna be Note, or should I say no, it's gonna be FAF Odin. I mistook the colors because in the previous game Note was a red one, I think, or maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but who knows. Anyway, it's gonna be FAF Odin playing UEF, and he's gonna be going out versus two AIs. The Jessica playing Aeon in Royal Blue, and then the other ones is gonna be Juggles, also Aeon, playing in Cyan. On the middle slots, we're gonna have the Russian Magician for the Clown Crusher starting out with the UEF, going for the standard build order of grabbing the Hydro. Then his opponent is actually gonna be Note playing Seraphim in orange. And then, last but not least, on the kind of, I guess, either Echo slots or maybe I should say the T3 HQ slots, it's gonna be Spiky Noob playing UEF in this... I don't wanna say the name of the color again the way I do it, so let's call it dark yellow or something. Because I have to go and find another name for this color. Man, I hate Crispy for ruining this color for me, but yeah. Anyway, on the T3 slot we will see it's gonna be Unknown, starting with the UEF in the Royal White, or maybe I should say Innocent White. But we can already see a difference between the two teams, as the left side team, the Clown Crushers, are deciding that going for the middle mastery claim is actually gonna be more important, and unfortunately the Mech Marine from Zlo is gonna be found out by the tank and Selen combo from Note. So yeah, the early raid is not gonna pay off, but coming back to my previous thought, the left side team is already sending second ACU to the middle, so yeah, they're gonna value the reclaim much more compared to the right side team, which is only now, after finishing the Hydro, is gonna move 2 additional ACUs towards the middle. And the same can be said about the Spiky's ACU, I mean Tryth's ACU. What? Okay, so here's the deal. Normally in team games, when we play the high level random map generators, this color that Tryth have right now is most of the time used by Spiky, so whenever I see it in a high rated lobby I'm like, okay, that's Spiky. So I'm gonna call him Spiky, but no, that's actually Tryth, so yes. I'm getting bamboozled, but yeah. The left side AI is gonna make a lot of bombers to go and harass the Note. But the question is, no, they're just flying from one side to the other like drunk drivers, wondering what are they supposed to do. Okay, it seems like this one is gonna change the target. It's gonna go and drop the bombs versus the enemy engineers and gonna go and grab 3 of them. A beautiful bomb by our AI friends. We also see a Scorcher coming in hot from one of the players, Unknown. Is gonna go and try to shot down one more engineer, and yes, shot down they will. As it's gonna go and grab the kill. A great micro gonna come out from him, gonna go and drop bombs on the enemy pigeons, gonna finish off one more engineer, but unfortunately the third bomb is not gonna drop. We have AI actually producing some T1 gunships, as we can see that the Jesters are gonna come here to go and harass the left side team. Interceptors coming out from the left side team from Clown Crushers to go and shoot down the enemy bombers, as all of the AIs are trying to go and make some kind of stuff happen. Bomber from Spiky Noob actually gonna go and kill gonna kill 2 engineers and deal some damage. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible as the bombs are going to drop. And kaboom baby, 3 more engineers have been shot down. Some micro coming out, will he drop more bombs? And yeah, UEF bomber is on the job, 4 more kills. Oh man, that was beautiful, and even 2 more here, just for a good measure. 10 T1 engineers killed off by a single bomber. Man, you love to go and see it happen. If only I knew how to micro this just like that. Spike is saying that this was the basically payback for the Novaks in the previous game. But yeah, let's go and see actually how is the reclaim shaping up. The left side team, Cloud Crushers actually managed to go and grab 16,000 of it. Meanwhile, the team Chisato without Chisato managed to go and grab only 13,000, so yeah. It seems like moving early with the ACUs paid off quite nicely for the left side team. Let's go to the mass income. We also see AI joining the fray to go and support Slow and Tryth on the left side, as Spiky Noob and Balance Slave Noob are gonna be forced to actually start running away, as their ACUs are taking a lot of damage from the incoming fire. F Odin gonna send in some reinforcement with the strikers to go and help out the teammates run away. Spiky Noob being forced back to actually go and hide in the water. Otherwise he's actually really risking losing his HP. I mean life, as only 1000 HP is left on his ACU, which is not much at all. We can also see Lobo, the T1 artillery, lying in wait on the other side of the lake. Or should I say water puddle, because this is not a lake, this is just a puddle of water. So yeah, let's see if Tryth is actually gonna go and try to build a T1 torpedo launcher to be the cheeky boy, and yeah, he is cheeky indeed. He is gonna start producing one, as Spiky Noob is gonna respond in kind, but unfortunately for him, the T1 Lobos are here. Okay, Slow coming here to go and support. So oh boy, this is gonna be horrible. Thankfully, the Lobos for Spiky Noob are gonna be just enough to go and buy some time. As you can see, Zlot trying to ground fire the ACU belonging to Spiky Noob, but fortunately for him, the puddle of water is just deep enough to hide the whole ACU beneath it, meaning that the T1 artillery will be unable to basically use the area of effect to go and kill them. Anyway, on the other side we can see Unknown trying to go and play around, or should I say dance, against the enemy units, as the AI is unfortunately starting to send more and more reinforcement to the middle, and as such the little guy will have to keep on his toes, or otherwise he might lose his ACU to the hoplites, which are being now currently heavily microed by the AI, to just stay outside of the ACU range and keep on dealing the damage from, well, from far away, I guess. That's what you use the rocket bot for. But yeah, let's go and take a look at what is happening. It seems like the topside AI have actually opted to go for the T1 Navy to go and make sure that no hover swam is gonna go and cross this strait here. But let's look at their players. Balance Slave going for the T2 upgrade, 30% done. And on the other side, Tryth is already, yep, I feel like Tryth is gonna be the one to make it faster. He already have the 2 T2 pigeons required for the T3 HQ, so yeah. He is not gonna stall or anything. We can also see that he has 61 mass income compared to 58 for Balance Slave Noob. Although yeah, it seems like the energy is not the problem for Balance Slave. It is the mass. So let's take a look what the players in the corners are planning to do. F Odin just, well, kind of chilling, being unbotted here, grabbing T2 Maxes and other upgrades on his base. And it seems like he's not going for any kind of push or anything versus enemy AI. While the Vrek is grabbing not only the gun upgrade, the double gun, but also we can see him starting to produce blazes and other type of hover units. So I can only assume that this man is planning to go and make some kind of a push happen versus the enemy AI. Or who knows, maybe he will just go and move the hover to the middle to go and reinforce it, but it seems like it will be unnecessary, because we can see that the left side team, the Cloud Crushers, Mr. Slow and Tryth together with Unknown and 2 AI boys are doing just fine in controlling the middle. as Spiky Noob and Note are unfortunately unable to deal with it. So yeah, for now the map have been basically cut in half, and a get-to gunship have been built by unknown. Is he trying to go and snipe the enemy AI? Okay, never mind, he's gonna go and drop them, and oh boy, it seems like he's gonna drop the Mech Marines just in range of the enemy Uchaulalas. I guess he just got crushed. The good guy AI is ready for all kinds of unexpected situations. But the question is he actually gonna be ready to go and intercept the Blaze push, aided by the Guncom from the Vrek? Because it seems like Vrek is in here to go and actually planning to push in. AI going for the T2 Navy HQ. I'm not really sure this is the best idea, especially as the AI from the left side is actually already going for the T2 land units, as we can see them trying to go and help out on the middle. Now they see you, gun upgrade and T2 suit. Should be capable of grabbing a few kills here and there versus enemy blazes. Zlo with the nano upgrade and gun upgrade on his own, also gonna go and join the fray. As it seems, the two men are in here for some manly chest bumping. Janus being built by unknown is gonna go straight for the enemy hoplites. Bombs being dropped as the napalm is gonna burn and burn at will. Although unfortunately only gonna manage to go and kill 2 enemy hoplites, but it's better than nothing, especially as that is more than enough to go and pay off its must cost. As the Vrek is gonna keep the blazes rolling, we can see that the T2 HQ is gonna get shot down by not only ACU but also by the blazes. Some frigates coming in here to go and try to save the HQ, but it's gonna be too little and especially too late. As we can see that the frigates are gonna amount to basically nothing, as the ACU is gonna fire a few shots here and a beautiful overcharge to finish one of them. And I'm afraid that the AI for the right side team might be in quite trouble. And Mr. Unknown is just building more random stuff, as we can see 2 more ghettos being finished, and already. Where is he going with them? What is he planning? I'm really interested to see what is his idea of the ghetto usage here on this map. Okay, he saw the flag and as such he's gonna go and fall back, recognizing that the AI is fully aware of his shenanigans. Gonna go and kill a few hoplites, or maybe not, he's gonna basically just land them in and idle them. Zlo and Note gonna exchange a few slaps to the face. An overcharge from Zlo gonna go and finish off the enemy, not Blaze but Yinzin. Scorchers going in to kill off enemy MLs, which are getting some really nice value. But with the T2 PD creep from Zlo, it seems like Note won't be capable of dealing much more damage here to the enemy ACU. ASF already on the field, as we can see. Tryth already covering over the mid lane, trying to go and protect his friends, as the push from the Vrek is unstoppable. Nothing AI can master is gonna go and protect the T2 HQ, the other one, from actually being shot down and eradicated by a bunch of angry blazes. As I can clearly say, unless the AI or the human players go and help out the red boy, the Achlashen, then I'm afraid to say that not much is gonna stay here. Not much gonna be left from the base here. We can see AI opening the fire with one of the TMLs, gonna go straight for the enemy T2 mechs and gonna kill it and erase it from existence. So AI showing its TML skills. Already 2 T2 mechs have been killed by it. But the get gunships, what are they planning to do with them? Like, I'm so interested to see Are they gonna even work out? Will they do some kind of damage or not? But yeah, let's go and make the T3 air factory check. It seems like there's only 2 air factories for balanced slave loop. And then on the other hand, yeah, Tryth is on the same spot, only a no, actually he's even more behind, as we can see only a single T3 air factory producing ASF. But at the same time, it seems like he might be ahead, 17 ASF compared to 8 ASF for balanced life, so yeah, double the numbers for the left side team, as the Clown Crushers are, well, kind of crushing the air game right now. Slow and Note once again trying to go and play around here, but I'm afraid to say that the T2PDs, that this firebase is not gonna stand for much longer. As we can see, the flapjacks from Zlo really paying off here, lobbing missiles one after another. As the TMD, a single lonesome TMD, is not gonna be enough to go and stop them. As the missile onslaught is basically just happening all the times. The ACU from F Odin trying to go and PD creep. That's not gonna work out, especially as we can see that the AI already have a bunch of PDs ready. Not to mention the welcoming committee of the Spectre gunships coming here. So yeah, the flag might buy you some time, but I don't think this is gonna be enough to go and crush the enemy AI. So yeah, F Odin unfortunately falling back compared to his counterpart of Devrek. And yeah, Zlo on the mid lane getting very sick value from the flapjacks. Like guys, if you think that the MMLs are bad, they are no longer bad. After some bug fixes and other balancing changes, they're actually now very good units, so yeah, feel free to go and use them. Like yeah, here, 500 mass killed, 500, 70, 100, 200, 300, so yeah, they are all gonna pay off themselves just fine right now. Especially as they cost what, 120 mass, so yeah, they're basically dirt cheap. Shield being upgraded by Devrek, meaning that the boy is actually gonna become the strong. Especially as it seems like the AI here is the weak, so yeah, the strong is gonna go and crush the weak. Who would have thought? As the wreck is basically just gearing up for the last and final push. As it seems like this AI basically have nothing to go and respond with. So yeah, this might be... no, never mind, it seems like the other AI is actually producing a Monkey Lord, which might just buy enough time for the other AI to recover. That is, if they can even manage to finish the Monkey Lord on time. Which might be doubtful, because we can see the wreck already going in. The flag gonna open fire versus the interceptors belonging to wreck. But the intis are not the problem. The problem is the man himself and his blazes. Overcharge gonna delete one of the enemy mass storages. As the ACU is gonna walk in, Overcharge is gonna delete one of the blazes. A few gunships gonna come in, but unfortunately for him, for AI, it is not gonna be enough. As the blazes just keep on rolling. They just keep on rolling. T2PDs are gonna get shot down one after another. As we can see, that the wreck is confident. He's confident he'll make it happen, and happen he will make it. Yep, nothing to go and stop it. It seems like there was some small raid happening on the bottom side from Zlo, but it's not really nearly as interesting as Mr. Wreck actually crushing here. The Monkey Lord is 60% done, but 60% is not finished, so yes. It is unfortunate, but it seems like this base is gonna be donezo. And with it being donezo, it's also gonna be gonzo, as the AI is gonna march in with his ACU to go and try to buy some time. But Wreck can basically go and erase this poor man from the existence at any moment. All he needs to do is issue an order for the blazes to just move in. But let's go and see what is happening on the mid lane, as Note is just incapable of dealing with the flapjack and spearhead spam from Zlo, as the Russian magician, oh my god, TML launcher, 4000 mass killed, what a beast. The Russian magician is really showing us the magic of this game by using quite unconventional unit mix and making it actually work out in tandem with his ACU. We can even see him pushing in to the left side, or should I say the bottom, to go and delete the base belonging to, or rather say, the foothold of F-Odin. So yeah, this is becoming really bad, and like I said, whenever the Vex wants, he can make it happen, and as such, the enemy ACU, the Achlashan, is gonna come under heavy fire from enemy blazes. Femando using his own ACU to go and support his little friend on the top side, but this is too late and too little. As we can see, the blazes slowly but surely plinking away at the HP bar of the M28 AI. 2000 HP, 1000 HP, 700, 300, 100, kaboom, baby! Here comes the first ejection of the game, as the AI have been removed. And he is very, very angry about that. Anyway, it seems like the monkey lot have been finished, and it should be just enough to go and buy us some time and space for the bottom side team. But Zlo pushing in with his dark magic, as the spearhead already 1200 done, 1500 damage done, 1600, flapjack 1200, older flapjack 800, 600, so yeah, the dark Russian magic is working out. As the Ruski magician is, well, kind of unbothered here by anyone, so he can basically just keep on moving in his spearheads and other missile throwers to the inside of the base, which should be, I mean, inside the expansion that should be belonging and be covered by the units belonging to F-Odin. Thankfully, a single broadsword is gonna come out to go and save whatever is remaining from the mexes here. And let's see, Zlo, 6000 mass killed on this TML, still being assisted, as the madman is just getting sick value from all kinds of missiles. Devre gonna find out that there is a nasty monkey lord coming his way, although with the shield upgrade, I assume he's gonna be just fine. The monkey lord will never chew through that much HP. Airfight happening, as we can see the ASF intermingling. But it seems like Balance Slave Move might have actually beaten a tad bit too much, as all of his ASF are gonna go and drop one after another. As unfortunately he didn't use the gunships to go and work as a shield for the ASF. A rookie mistake from someone who's not really accustomed to playing Aeoner. Like, you wanna keep your restorers in front of the ASF to basically go and be the meaty boys that will take the damage. And with the ASF for Greenplex just being this spot, I guess there is nothing to go and stop this monkey lord from being basically harassed to death by random T2 gunships. And with the Titan push from Zlo also coming in deeper and deeper, and basically erasing more and more mexes belonging to... Oh boy, even a T3 mex have died here to this rate, so yeah, F-Odin is in a really bad spot right now. And with Unknown dropping Rambo boys everywhere around the map, this is gonna be really hard to actually come back to. AI trying to go and use single whaler to go and delete this Rambo preset Saku. But I don't think anyone can actually go and stop it. Monkey Lord, like I said, gonna get basically beaten to death by mosquitoes, by the Spectres, and also a Stinger from Unknown. It is gonna be nothing but a Mazonation, as this game is unfortunately turning into something that I don't think that the Team Chisato can recover from. We can see ACU belonging to Odin coming under fire from the Spectre Gunship and from Restorers, as the AI alone is gonna go and make sure to kill its human opponent. Very nice to see indeed. TMLs, oh no, not TMLs, but the T3 Demolishers from Zlo being used to also go and help the good guy AI in finishing off the ACU belonging to F-Odin. As it seems, the Team Chisato is unfortunately gonna go and call it quits. As we can see, one ACU after another ejecting in the bases belonging to the team Chisato. GG's and well wishes coming out on the chat. As we can see, the right side team, Team Chisato being the good sports this time around, wishing the Clown Crushers a very good and pleasant games in the next round. So yeah, it seems like not having a Yudi in your team is actually very, very good when it comes to the team morale and being, well, good for your enemies, as in being gentle on the chat, because we all know how Yudi can react to such games. But yeah, oh yeah, I guess the GC was basically the final straw for the bottom team, as right now the AI is the sole survivor, and well, it seems like it is not gonna be the survivor for much longer, because with more and more Restorer's gunship from Tryth coming in hot, the AI ACU is gonna say goodbye to its life in the next few 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh well, he's gonna explode even faster than I thought. Dude, it's time to die. As with this...
Too many of them! Too many!
I agree. There were just too many of them. So yeah, GG well played to Team Clown Crushers, who are gonna advance to the next round of the tournament. GG well played. And let's go and find another game to actually go watch live.